Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our playthrough of The Long Dark. When last we left off, we had just finished clearing out this lovely fishing village. We will continue our search along the coast, find a more suitable residence. And upon finding that residence and setting up a bit of a camp, I think I'm going to call this a complete playthrough. As I was mentioning earlier, I think it was last part or the part before that, there are maps and everything for this game, which has led me to believe that for the alpha testing, or for the alpha phase of this game, basically, it's the only thing that's random is the spawns in each of the locations. The locations themselves seem to be static. As a result, that means that the survival is, I assume, a set length as far as how long you can survive, because eventually you'll have looted everything. Naturally, I assume this is a big enough game that will take considerable length of time.
What have we here?
Indeed, what have we here? I have not come across a locked container yet. Let's grab it for a second. Alright. One sec. Can I help you?
How's everything going?
Fine.
Good.
Fine. Sorry about that. Let's see here. What are we going to ditch? Get rid of at least a kilo. You know what? I have not heard music in this game before. That's very interesting. You know what? What I'm going to do... I'm going to harvest this. Oh, seriously? And you know what? I guess what we'll do is we'll just... There we go. There we go. A little bit of inventory management. Oh, with this nice thick fog rolling in, it's a little bit hard to see. Could have swore I saw a house on the left here, but that looks like the lake, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that I was hallucinating. Oh. You know what? The fog's clearing up right now, so... Yep, looks like I'm crazy. This looks like a dead end. Oh. Isn't that nice? I'm not too sure on where to go now. You know what? Let's try and go over. Very slowly. By the way, how cold is it? Oh. Right now, we aren't cold at all. That is awesome. Something I was curious about, and we'll have to check out just before we call it quits. Not necessarily today, but I mean overall, is how the gun works as far as ammo and stuff. Because I've never used it on anything since I've always been playing on like normal or light or easy or whatever the term is at the very beginning there. I don't think I can climb up there. Let's try it. This looks pretty damn steep. Yeah. See, in theory, you should be able to climb that, no problem, just by going into like a bear crawl position, hands and legs. But, I guess I can't really complain. I will say I am impressed that we have gone through so many houses without finding any fireplace. That's a new personal record. It's not letting us get any higher here. And it's kind of freaking out when I'm going this way, so I guess it's time to go down here. Bunny hop my way down, I guess. Well, first let's see, is this weak ice? Oh no, this is just considered frozen. Okay, well let's follow this river. Very worst, we turn around, follow the river all the way back, wind up in our fishing community, and say to hell with it. Something I have not seen yet is deer. Going back to the workbench, thinking just about the workbench. What was it? The gloves and stuff like that that we could potentially make. Or required deer or rabbit or stuff like that. I've seen rabbits. I've seen wolves. Never seen any deer yet. Rocks over there, so that's a useless path. I wonder if you can slip and bust your ass on the ice. It's beginning to look like we're gonna wind up back in the logging community. Hello? That was weird. Just got stuck there. Thought I'd hit an invisible wall. Also note, I guess, the time. It's 4:40. Alright, well. Ooh, campground. We have not been here yet. Oh, so there's meat, hide, guts. I don't have a tool, so I can't do anything with that. Lovely. Presumably I needed like a knife or an axe or something. Guess my can opener won't cut it. Nothing of any use. What about... Ooh, up there. It looks like a log cabin. Yeah, there's a little rabbit. 2 rabbits. Could this be it? Rabbit Grove. Oh, aptly named. Oh. This house. What a deceptive house. It's a tiny little thing. If it has a fireplace and a bed, we'll be cooking. It does not have a fireplace. It does not have much of anything.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, we can take that. Well... Shit. Not much going on there. Well, I guess we'll continue to follow the river here. Stream, the creek. Whatever you want to call it. You know what? Let's try something here. Oh. Lovely. And since I have no idea how to unequip stuff, I'm just gonna have to drop it, pick it back up. Okay, so hunting rifle. We found that. Bullets. Not any of that. Well, I've kind of run out of things to say. I'm pretty sure that's the bridge we started at way back in when. Which means we've kind of cased this whole place, and there's not really a place with a fire pit. Fireplace. So I'm not getting fatigued, just a little bit cold. So that's all rock that way. Can't. It's a waterfall up there. nothing going on here. Man, I can't believe we can't find a single house with a fireplace. And we can't get up here. The road is like right there. Come on. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Back to the river to go all the way back. And I think pretty much the only thing left at this point is to go out onto the ice and see how far we can make it. Run! Now this would be a pretty awesome slip and slide. Whee! A toboggan. Yeah, you should be able to find like a sled or something. Make going downhill way faster. Shouldn't fatigue you at all either. There's another rabbit we can't shoot. I'll have to mentally note that there's a deer thing here. Deer corpse, I guess I should say. Just quickly look over this way, see if doesn't look like there's anything this way either. Alas, our search has been somewhat fruitless. So we sprint on ice without any ill effect. We have perfect balance, of course. Amazing gameplay. Well, you know what? I'm tempted almost to concede defeat here and look at a map and see if the map like aligns. We know Bear Creek Campground and Rabbit something or other, Rabbit Grove, and then this river that leads all the way down to the ocean, or lake, or whatever it is. So we know exactly where we are. We got some pretty good landmarks. Ultimately, the only real question is, would that be cheating? See the time. Oops, stop pushing there. In about 2 hours. I feel like we've looked at that island. In fact, I'm moderately confident in saying we've looked at that island. So let's see. Nothing but weak ice this way, I'm assuming. You can tell my patience is running thin, because I'm running everywhere, despite the fact that that uses, like, 2.5. Yeah, weak ice. See, is that a house there with the roof and a little window, or is that just a snow? That's a rock. Alright, I'm burning a lot of calories. Let's just walk the rest of the way. So I can see one rabbit speck there. It's hopping. Are all those other specks rabbits too? Would that be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rabbits over there? 8 rabbits over there? It looks like it. 1, 2. Oh, jeez. Oh no! That wolf is gonna wreck those rabbits. Oh shit! You did. He did. Poor rabbit. It didn't do anything wrong. Except for run fast enough. Definitely didn't do that right. So note to self. Oh hey, Jackrabbit Island. It's another place with a whole ton of rabbits. Also, I don't think I've seen that name before, which almost makes me wonder if we haven't looked at this house up here before. It's a pretty decent sized house too, 2 doors. Let's see, moment of truth though. I don't see a fire pit. Fireplace. Are you kidding me? And look. Okay, well, having arrived at a new location at least, I think it's,
That'll come in handy.
can't even pick those up. I think it's time to call this a part. When we return next time, I'll have ransacked the place, and with any luck, I'll have a better idea of where to go next time. Later.